morning, world. Eden is being very weird today. She will not get off Sasha's feet. And earlier in the morning, she was just lying on my belly. What is it, Eden? What can you sense? Is there a storm coming? It's not hot in here, so why are you panting so much? Is this your new spot? Well, I can't explain that. Meanwhile, Sasha is making today's green juice. Ready for the noise? Here we go. You little weirdo. Why are you doing this? Do you just want to be close to us? Can you sense something that we can't? What is it? Can somebody explain why blenders are so noisy? Surely they don't need to be that noisy. They've made motors that don't make any noise now for camera equipment. So I would have thought that they would have been able to make blenders that were silent, or silent-ish. I know they make slow start blenders, which I think is a great idea, but never owned one because they're quite expensive. But that is definitely something I want to get. One of those slow start, quiet blenders, you think. So you can turn on the machine and make a juice without waking up the whole house in the mornings or your neighbours. Ta-da! It's another grey sky day today. It's been like that pretty much every day for about a week and a half now. So anybody who comes on holiday at this time is a bit disappointed, I think. Not the best weather to have. And Eden is still here. She hasn't moved. What are you doing? Come on. Let's go. You feeling better now? You back in your normal place? Today we're going to go and see if we can do a bit of suitcase shopping. We decided we were going to buy a bigger bag so we can utilise the 30 kilo allowance with Thai Airways, take back some of our stuff, possibly take back the dolly rail if I can get it in there. I don't want to have to spend too much on a bag, but if it's less than 1500 baht or something, it's probably going to be cheaper than sending the rail. Butterflies. Haven't seen butterflies around here for a long time. Eden, have you come to watch Mummy disassemble the dolly rail? I'm going to take the motors off the end of the rail, make it a bit shorter, and then see if we can fit it in some kind of case. I've also decided not to buy a drone bag just yet because they're quite expensive. They're about 3,000 baht up, and we just spent a lot of money on Eden, so I'm going to take the drone box just as a cabin bag because it's got a handle. Hopefully that'll be alright. Make it nice and compact. We are now trying to get Eden to get used to licking water from her bottle attachment because she was very scared to use it last time we bought something like this. She didn't understand the sensation.
I bought one for the car, and every time it made the noise when she licked it, she just like backed away from it. So I know she won't drink anything from here if she doesn't get used to it.
It's actually a requirement now to have one of these attached to the crate.
Yeah, good girl. See, it's not scary.
So Sasha is dipping the end of the bottle into a bit of natural yogurt, and Eden likes natural yogurt. So she's getting used to the sensation.
And putting her lick smells on it at the same time. You want some more?
A little bit. Next thing to do is put some water in there.
We haven't got the bottle.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Good girl. Rains have come. Becky's got her biscuits in the ant bowl. Hopefully she'll eat them.
We're gonna get some lunch out and not sure where yet. We'll decide on the way. And we're also gonna go to the mall to find a bag suitable to carry the dolly route in. So it needs to be longer than 100 centimetres. Even with the motors off each end, it was 102 centimetres long. So hopefully we'll be able to find something, because I'm imagining it'll be at least double the cost of the painting. It weighed a lot more, so if it's going to cost us like 4,000 baht to send it back in the post, we might as well buy a bag for half that and just take it with us. So hopefully we'll be able to find something. It has rained the whole journey into town, and it is times like this when we are glad that we do not have a motorcycle or a little moped scooter. This guy in front of us right now is just holding up an umbrella on his scooter, and that is pretty much what you do. Alright, so we're in the mall, parked up, and we're going to go and get some food before we commence bag shopping. Okay, we are at the engine house on the ground floor of the mall. Jay's just been laughing at me because it took me ages to decide what I wanted to eat. I was too hungry and I just wanted everything, and then I didn't want anything, and then anyway I ended up getting French toast, and Jay has got a burger, a Vietnamese style burger with fries. You wanted that last time we came here, didn't you?
Yeah, I wanted to try it out, so I get to try it now.
It sounds nice.
Yeah.
Just got a cappuccino. It looks lovely and it smells really good as well.
Only 50 baht.
Ooh, bargain. Yeah. It looks like a good quality coffee. Taste it and see.
Yeah, it's good.
Nice?
Good, yeah, very good.
Okay, the food is here. Jay's Vietnamese burger. Is it pork?
Yeah.
Pork with carrot, onion, coriander, and was it a garlic sauce?
I can't remember now.
Anyway, it looks good, and he's got a bucket of fries. And then I have French toast with maple syrup, I think. Also looks good, and it smells lovely. My French toast is really nice. We've eaten it all and they've cleared away the plates already. It was really fluffy and crispy around the edges, very tasty. I put a little bit of the maple syrup on it, and I haven't had it for a long time, and it was so sweet. I only had a tiny bit. Too sweet. How was your burger?
It was alright. I think the mayonnaise ruined it a bit, but yeah, I wouldn't get it again.
Oh.
Okay. Still pouring down with rain out there. We're now going to begin our shop for the bag. Total bill for food was 482 baht, which I think is really good. And those coffees were only 50 baht each, and they were excellent. So I highly recommend going to the engine house for cappuccino.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Wow.
Not doing so well looking for the bags. Most of the suitcases here are about 28 inches and we need 40 inches, don't we? So we're going to have to look in the big store. No bags in here. Can't see anything. We have failed to find a case big enough for our dolly rail. The lady in the baggage shop said that we might be able to find one in the outlet centre near to our house. So we might go and check that out on the way back. But so far, failed. We're going to check the FN outlet, see if they've got one in here. And if they don't, then we're going to have to check online, see if there's anything we can buy online. Mission failed. There were 0 cases big enough for our needs. So we're going to have to put it off until we can find a place that specialises in bigger cases or find another solution, because it's just too big. I'll tell you who's not too big. It's Doggy. Just the right size. What do you think? Agree?
Yeah.
Look who's here on cue. Becky. Sounds like someone's gearing up for a party tonight. I can hear some amplified strings. It's a good thing they do all the parties down the end of the street, isn't it? You don't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
This is Eden's walk theme. Very 80s rock, Eden. I'm getting a familiar sense of deja vu right now. When we left the farm in Chiang Rai over a year ago now, we did exactly this. Went through the cupboards and made sure we were eating everything in there. Getting rid of the build-up, getting rid of all the stuff that accumulates when you've been living somewhere for a while, so we're not being wasteful. It seems silly to go to the shop and buy a whole new load of stuff. We've got things to eat here. So bit by bit, clearing out the cupboards and seeing what we can make from it. Tonight we're using the nuts, we're making a green curry, throwing it all in, broccoli, whatever we can find. Making a nice meal out of it and organising things. Sasha's busy in the kitchen, I'm outside getting some work done with Eden. She's got her dinner but she's not eating it. And then we'll sit down in our familiar little seats and put it all in us. Get that food inside us. Another night in Hua Hin finished. Eden being funny again?
Yeah, she's been incredibly needy all day.
The party's in full swing, Eden. Can you hear that? Can you sense it? So, smells nice.
Yeah.
Let's devour. Eat your dinner. It's there. Tonight we are watching New Girl. I like New Girl.
Yes.
It's like the modern day Friends, I think.
It's quite funny.
Yeah, I like it. So we're going to enjoy that. Please hit the thumbs up button for us. Subscribe to this channel and also to These Tiny Moments. See the link down there if you're not sure where to go. And we will see you tomorrow.
Bye. It's quite spicy.
Excuse and get out of jury duty, Jess, please. I need you.
No, Nick. It's a right and a privilege. In South Africa, they don't even have juries. They have a judge and 2 assessors.
God, I'm all you as a kid.
Jury duty is supposed to be a sacrifice. Would I like to be at work right now, participating in the Spirit Week assembly? Yeah, I would. I've turned in some memorable performances.